The jungle was alive long before the sun touched the sky. Mist curled gently between ancient trees, wrapping roots and vines in a soft silver veil. Birds greeted the morning with layered songs, sharp calls, gentle whistles, rhythmic chirps, each sound woven into the jungle's endless conversation. Leaves rustled, insects hummed, and somewhere deep within the green heart of the forest, a lion opened his eyes. His name was Oriv. Oriv was no ordinary lion. His mane was deep gold, streaked with darker shades that shimmered when sunlight reached him. His eyes, amber and steady, carried a calm wisdom, and not by age alone, but by watching, listening, and understanding the jungle as a living being rather than a territory to rule. He stood atop Pride Rock, a towering stone formation that overlooked miles of forest. From here, Oriv could sense the rhythm of the jungle, where the deer grazed, where the elephants traveled, where the river slowed and deepened. He did not roar every morning like other kings before him. Instead, he breathed. And that morning, the air felt wrong. It was dry. Too dry. The breeze carried a faint, bitter smell, sharp and unsettling. Oriv's ears twitched. His tail flicked once. Fire, he murmured. Far away, beyond the eastern hills, something dangerous was waking.
By midday, the jungle knew. Monkeys screamed from treetops, leaping wildly from branch to branch. Birds abandoned nests mid-flight. Even the ants marched faster, abandoning their tunnels. Smoke slithered into the sky like a dark serpent. In the lower plains, a herd of deer gathered near the river, eyes wide with fear. "It's coming," whispered a young fawn. "The fire never stops," said an old stag. "It eats everything." Near the marshlands, elephants raised their trunks, smelling the air. One of them, a matriarch named Kala, rumbled deeply. "This is not a small fire," she warned. "This one is hungry." Animals began to flee, but the jungle was vast, and panic made paths disappear. Predators and prey crossed side by side, no longer enemies, united by terror. Yet fire moved faster than fear. Dry grass ignited with a roar. Trees cracked and exploded as flames climbed their bark. The sky darkened, and ash fell like black snow. The jungle was burning. Oriv watched the smoke rise higher. He could run. Every instinct told him to. The northern cliffs were safe, rocky, bare of fuel. Many lions before him would have fled, saving their pride and nothing more. But Oriv remembered something his mother once told him. "A king is not the one who escapes danger first," she had said, licking his brow when he was just a cub. "A king is the one who turns back." Oriv descended Pride Rock and let out a roar, not of dominance, but of command. The jungle answered. Animals paused mid-flight. Heads turned. Fear trembled, but attention focused. Oriv ran, not away from the fire, but toward the heart of the jungle. At the great banyan tree, Oriv stopped. One by one, animals emerged from the smoke and chaos. Kala, the elephant matriarch. Ravi, the clever jackal. Myra, the swift deer. Keto, the hornbill. Even Shira, the old tiger who rarely listened to anyone. "The fire is spreading fast," Ravi said. "Faster than we can outrun." Kala stamped the ground. "The river alone won't save us. The flames will surround it." Oriv's eyes scanned the land. "Fire needs fuel," he said calmly. "Dry grass. Dry trees. Wind." The animals stared. "We cannot fight fire with claws or teeth," Shira growled. "So what is your plan, lion?" Oriv looked at the western plains, a vast stretch of dry grass between the fire and the deepest part of the jungle. "We starve it," Oriv explained quickly. The elephants would uproot trees and flatten grass, creating wide fire breaks. The birds would fly to the river, soak their wings, and drop water on sparks. The deer and buffalo would trample paths through dry land, breaking fuel lines. The predators would guard and guide the weaker animals. "And you?" asked Myra. Orif turned toward the advancing smoke. "I will lead the fire." Gasps echoed. "No," Carla protested. "You'll be trapped." Orif met her gaze. "Fire follows wind. I'll give it a path away from the heart." Before anyone could stop him, Orif ran. The fire saw him. Flames leapt higher as wind shifted, drawn toward movement. Orif sprinted across scorched earth, heat licking his fur, smoke burning his lungs. Branches collapsed behind him. The ground cracked beneath his paws. Ash blinded the sky. He ran not in panic, but in precision, guiding the fire toward the empty western plains. Behind him, the jungle moved as one. Elephants crashed through trees. Birds darkened the sky with purpose. Animals worked without fear of one another. For the first time in memory, the jungle was united. Hours passed. The fire slowed. Starved of fuel, broken by water and open land, it roared once more, then weakened. Orif collapsed near the riverbank, his mane singed, his body trembling. Carla reached him first, spraying cool water over his back. "The fire is dying," she said softly. Rain began to fall. Slow at first, then heavy, then relentless. Steam rose as flames hissed and surrendered. The jungle was saved. Morning came again. The forest looked different, scarred, blackened in places, but alive. Green shoots already pushed through ash. Birds returned. Rivers ran clear. Orif lay beneath the banyan tree, surrounded by animals. "You saved us," Myra said. Orif shook his head weakly. "We saved ourselves." Carla bowed her massive head. One by one, others followed. From that day forward, Orif was not remembered as the fiercest lion. He was remembered as the one who stood when fire came. And whenever smoke rose in the distance, the jungle remembered its lesson. True strength is not in power, but in responsibility.